Hey, what's up, guys? This is Robin, aka Nuni. As for any of you who do know me and those who don't know me, I am the owner of Nuni Bougie Salon and Spa. Today is one of them days where I'm just kind of sitting out, chilling, soaking in some of this sun that's out here. And so my hair can soak in some of this sun and be in this big old bun. I've been having it in a bun for the last 2 days, having it up. It just needs to breathe. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I can't wait to get my hair done. Or my stylist, she'll be in. I was supposed to get it done earlier this week so I can go out for my mother and daughter day that I did with my daughter yesterday. But that didn't happen. But so I just shampooed it, just kind of got it out here. But yeah, so I'm out here in the sun, soaking it up. I want to say thank you to LaWanda Butler, who helped me out with my girls' day out yesterday. She did my nails, she did my daughter's nails, and she did my makeup, which was lovely. Oh gosh, I loved it. She did my daughter's facial, made her feel very special. So I just wanted to say thank you, LaWanda, for that. So yeah, I'm just out here, just kind of chilling, y'all. So the one thing I want to talk to y'all today is just a reminder. I'm doing these videos so that I can become comfortable with being uncomfortable about doing different things. So this is something that's just really different for me, and it's not too comfortable for me to be out here, doing videos, especially out in the middle in the park. People are like, okay, who is she talking to? What is she doing? As they passing by. But this isn't for them. This is for me. And if any of you who enjoy the information that I do give you when I do drop a video, then this is for you as well. If not, this is not for you. This is for me. So, yeah. So today we was in the salon. We were talking about weight loss, which a lot of times, we're going to talk about weight loss or, other things. But I want to say is that my comment was be is to understand that it starts from inside. It starts from inside. What do you think? What is your internal thoughts about yourself? What are your internal thoughts about the world, about the people around you, about the way you eat? What are your internal thoughts? Also, too, your internal thoughts are going to be the things that are going to be reflected outward. So you may say, man, I want a burger. I want those fries. I want a milkshake. I want this. I want that. I want cake. I want ice cream. Those are your internal thoughts. And then you say, oh, I'm not going to get that because I'm on a goal, y'all. And you go out there and you're eating good and you're doing right and you're exercising and all of that. And then your internal thought starts to change. And you be like, man, I know I should eat a salad. Can I get a burger? Man, I know I should have some fruit. Can I get some fries? It changes. So my thing is, look at who you're surrounding yourself by or with. Look at who you're surrounding yourself with. Listen to their conversations. If their conversations don't serve you, don't feed you what you need, then you need to get around a different set of conversations. A lot of times I'm not having a lot of external conversations with people who don't understand my journey and where I'm going and who I'm allowing to lead me. So what I do is I hop on YouTube and I listen to Les Brown. A lot of times the stuff is not going to be about weight loss or anything, but it's about goal setting. It's about achievement. And so I listen to those things to help me to remind me of what my goals are, how I need to set them, how I need to prioritize them. It gives me encouragement. So now his speeches become part of my internal thoughts. I've learned to take part of what he says and apply that to my everyday life. So yeah. So a lot of times it's what is going on within us internally in order for us to see what we want to see in the mirror, we have to change things internally. So recently I did a water fast. After my water fast, I've been trying to maintain just fruits and vegetables. Raw fruits, raw vegetables. Try not to do too much of anything cooked. So when I first ended my fast, I was just eating fruit, drinking fruit juices. If I did a raw vegetable, it's because I juiced it. So my body can, accept the food, better. I didn't go through any weird stuff about me coming off my, water fast or anything like that. It was just smooth. So yeah, yesterday was probably the most challenging day that I had. And I did like I said, a mother-daughter day with my daughter, and she wanted to get a lobster sandwich. I let her get what she wants to get. And so I'm sitting on the menu like, what can I eat? And every salad, soup, or whatever was had some type of meat or something in it. So of course, you get the salad and you just tell them, hold back the meat or put it on the side or whatever the case is. So yeah, basically, that's what I did. But it's making those internal thoughts part of my external, what I do on the outside as well. Because I'm not just fighting a battle with, oh my gosh, I told people that, I eat this way, I only do this, I don't do that. And if somebody sees me, I don't go through that. I am a work in progress like everyone else. And it takes practice to get to the point of where I want to be at. At least to the point where I think I want to be at right now. Then when I get to that point, I know there'll be another level and another level and so on. So right now it takes practice to get there. And so for me practicing to be more conscious of what it is that I want. Number one is like, what is it that you want to achieve? If you eat this sandwich with this bread, how are you going to feel the next day, in the morning when you wake up? Are you going to feel bloated? Are you going to feel miserable? Are you going to feel puffed? Yesterday, I don't know if any of you could see, but I had these little fine bumps on my face. I know my skin is dry. I didn't do anything. Rarely do I ever put anything on my skin. But I had cheesecake last night. Messing around with my daughter, I had cheesecake. I'm going to blame it on her. No, I'm blaming it on me. I had cheesecake. I didn't have to have it. I could have had an apple pie. But either way, it was going to be full of sugar. So I probably would have still had all these little bumps either way. But, so I had the cheesecake. I enjoyed it. It was good. It was part of her girls' day out, and I didn't want to, ruin it. So I had the little cheesecake. And this morning, I felt good. I felt fine when I woke up. But I noticed these little bumps on my face. And I'm like, okay, that means I got to drink a lot of water today. And drink a lot more water later and this evening, and only eat vegetables. No fruit, just vegetables, so that my body can detox that sugar, can help push that sugar. So I'll drink water all day today, have some vegetables, and tomorrow I'll probably just drink all water so I can help flush some of that sugar out. But what I decided was that every single month, for the first 9 days of the month, I will be doing a water fast. I love doing a water fast. It feels good. My body feels light. My thinking is much more clear. So that's one of the things, that's the thing that we talked about today was one of the girls, she wants to, she's working on her diet. She wants to lose some weight. And, I said, well, maybe if you concentrate more on health reasons of why you want to if you concentrate more on the health aspect of it than trying to think about losing weight, you'll just lose weight. Because one thing that I've noticed is that people who eat extremely healthy, when I say healthy, I'm not talking about baked chicken healthy. I'm talking about collard greens and, kale and apples and, the fruits and veggie type of healthy eating, that type of healthy eating. And for some of us, maybe some fish. Me, no. But if you gotta have it, I guess have some fish. It's the one animal, one thing that I know that doesn't get brutally beat up before it's dead. Sorry to say that, but yeah. The one animal that I know that doesn't. So yeah. So I'm talking about healthy, being really conscious of what it is that you're putting in your mouth. I've had times where it was like I wanted this thing so bad that I went to the store, bought it, and went to go open up the bag and was like, no. It was probably chips or something. And I was like, no. Took it back in the store, was like, this ain't right. They took it back, got my money back. But one thing I'm gonna tell y'all that I did notice is the fact that I have been making a conscious effort on my food purchases and what I cook. I've learned that my income, the money that I have, is not going to waste. I'm not wasting it. One thing I hate is to buy food and to throw it away. So even with my journey, I've learned that because I'm more health conscious, food conscious, nutrition based conscious, that I tend to spend my money wiser. Wiser. And I have more of it in my pocket to do other things with, like go play video games all day long with my daughter. And that was a cool experience. We had a group of guys, it was like 5 of them, they were shooting basketball at the Dave & Buster's and just handed us over a slew of tickets, probably like over 1,000 tickets. So she wound up getting, over 1,000 free tickets. So that was really cool. Talk about being at the right place at the right time. Being a mother, taking the time out for my daughter, because I'm telling y'all, this school system is jack, and some days I know these kids just need a day off. Just like we need a day off work, our children need a day off school. And so I told my daughter, you bring me in some good grades and you behave yourself like the way you're supposed to, I'll give you 1 day a month that you do not have to go to school, just to be able to relax her mind, enjoy time, because just like we get a day off, they need a day off too. Not because the school system give it to them. No, it's because mommy and daddy said, this is going to be your day. And that's just what it is. We all need that. So give it to them. But either way, I was talking about, talking to my client about, helping her to get herself into a better mindset of eating better. So I encourage everyone to, if this video has helped you any, I'm glad that it has. And if it hasn't, it was more for me than it was for you. Sorry. Yeah. So, keep looking at, the motivational YouTube stuff. Look at the positive stuff. See why it is why you have the habits that you do with your eating, with the way, what you drink, what you put in your mouth, period. Whether it's eating, drinking, any addiction or whatever it is that you're trying to get over, find out why it is. Sometimes you find out why it is, and you understand that either party could be part of the system that they set up, whatever we want to call it. It helps you to say, no, y'all set this up. I don't want this. I want something else better for my life. I'm not going to be the consumer or the massive consumer. I'm going to be the one who regulates how I spend my money, what I spend it on, how I put the food in my mouth, and what types of food I put in my mouth, what type of information I feed into my head, because everything is being fed to us, whether we like it or not. It really is. So I'm out here enjoying the day, having a beautiful day. I'm loving it out here. I know I got to get back to the salon. One of my stylists, she want me to braid her hair, so that's what I'm going to go back and do. But yeah, so I want all of you all to be able to take part of this day and enjoy it as much as you can. I don't care if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 hours, 3 hours, or whatever you have. Take the time, get out here in the sun and enjoy your day. I will see you all later. I will have a very important message later. It may be important to some of you, and some of you it may not. But either way, if this is not for you, it is definitely for me. Peace. Enjoy your day. Next time.